Greetings, wonderful well-beings. What's good? I am Key, and I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? So this video is off topic, off the fasting, off the losing weight, fitness stuff. Well, if you guys are new to my channel, then you probably don't know these things that I'm about to say. But if you go back to my old videos, you can obviously see, you know, what's been going on, but I haven't really updated lately, so this is like kind of an update to what's going on. So pretty much where we're gonna start, about 7 months ago, I was staying with a friend. I decided to leave and sleep in my car on exactly June 14th was the first day that I started sleeping in my car. And I was living in Georgia. I grew up in Georgia. Pretty much been in the same area for 21 years. I kind of moved around a little bit, but pretty much the same area for 21 years of my life. I was born in Florida though. But anyway, so yeah, I had never lived anywhere else other than when I was in Florida, but I moved when I was 5 years old. So I never lived anywhere else other than Georgia. So yeah, anyway, so I was sleeping in my car, and I was doing Uber out in Georgia. That's how I made money, sleeping in my car doing Uber. I don't have much belongings, sort of like a minimalist right now. I don't have many belongings, so all my stuff is in the trunk. So I was able to still make room for other people, you know, taking them to the airport, you know, whatever. It all worked out, you know, doing Uber. But I have been wanting to move to Texas since April, and I didn't really know when I was gonna move, but it was just in my mind that I wanted to move. I visited Houston in April, and you know, I was like, Texas is pretty cool. It's what I think I should make the move. But I didn't know when or how. I just really had been wanting to leave Georgia and like live somewhere else and move, or just visit, travel, do something else, you know. So like, I didn't really expect it to be like this, how it turned out to be, which I was sleeping in my car for about, I've been here for 3 months. So I've 4 or 5, so 4 months I was in Georgia sleeping in my car, and I got to Texas the beginning of October, like the first, I think it was the 1st of October. And I've been here for 3 months so far, and I am still sleeping in my car. So altogether it's been 7 months. I made a video called like I think it was 3 months homeless, sleeping in my car. I think it was 3 months, at the 3-month mark. But in that video, I was like saying like exactly why, you know. And for me, like, this whole journey is like a spiritual journey, like a transforming journey. I'm sure I know a lot of people had a very spiritual awakening, or just some tests and things they had to go through last year in 2018. Like, yeah, it was pretty much like the universe telling me, like, you got to do something, like make a move, like do something else. I didn't feel like I was really growing, and I felt in my spirit that it was time to like grow, and it was time to change. So that was really the main push for me to just start sleeping in my car. But it's crazy, like immediately when I started, so many spiritual insights and just crazy stuff started happening. It was crazy, but it was like a cool ass experience, and it still is. Like, I just decided to make the move. Like, it's like I'm sleeping in my car in Georgia, so it's like, why can't I just drive to another state and sleep in my car there? Pretty much was my mindset. And I really, man, so much stuff happened that my spirituality just grew so much stronger, which has always been strong, and it always will be strong because I have so much faith in, and just I know that there is something way bigger than us, than out here. But anyway, so I get so many insights, and I've seen stuff. So yeah, so my faith is what what I had to like go off. Like I just had faith. Like I'm about to do this. And one day, I made a video how I won the lottery. I won $100 on a lottery ticket, and I knew. Okay, let me not get off track. Okay, so I won $100 on a lottery ticket. I was scratching the ticket off, and I'm like, if I win enough money to like leave right now and go to another state, I'm leaving tonight. And I won $100. I know it's not much, but it was enough with what I had saved to just go. Gas money and enough money to eat or whatever. And it was like a sign for me. Like, it was a sign. Like, I never won $100 on a lottery ticket. Like, $50 was the most I ever won on a lottery ticket. So it was just like a sign for me, like, it's time to go. So I left and made the long drive out here to Texas, and it was amazing. Like, it's been amazing, just the whole journey. And I know a lot of people might not agree with it and think it's crazy, but like I said, I'm going off total faith within the Most High, within the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. I know I'm supported and provided for. And when I got here, October 1st, I literally just started looking for jobs, like, really fast. I researched it a little before I got here, but I've never lived in Texas, but I did research it, a little bit, and I heard, the jobs would pay better and whatever. So I just had faith, like, everything's gonna work out. So October 1st, started looking for a job when I got here. Got a membership to Planet Fitness. I already had a membership to LA Fitness, so I could go to any state with that. But a membership to Planet Fitness, which is 24 hours, which I really needed. So that's where I take a shower and do all that. So anyway, so like 3 days after I got here, I found a job. Like, I just went. I have a lot of experience with waitressing and serving, so I just updated my resume when to this little, I think, Kinko's, I don't know, somewhere. Anyway, updated my resume, printed some resumes off, just went around to restaurants and just started passing out my applications passing out my resumes. And the same day I got a job. The same day. Was it the same day? I feel like it was the same day. I think it was the same day that I went out, like, and was like, just went up to talk to managers at different restaurants. As the day I got a job. My manager just sat me down. He interviewed me on the spot, and I got the job. So like 3 days here, I had got a job, and a serving job. And serving, you ain't got to really wait for a check. You can take your tips home. But I had to train for a week first, and then after that week, then I was able to take tips home. But either way, you can take your money home every night. So it's just like everything worked out, and I'm blessed and I'm thankful to have my car, and I'm thankful for this whole entire experience. And it's just been such a journey, and I'll never forget this moment. Like, I'll never forget this moment. Like, bro, you really did that shit. Like, you really did that. Like, I'll never forget this moment. Like, so it's just crazy. Like, it's a good crazy. Like, and I'm good. Like, I am good. But it is time. Here's the but. It is time. I feel that it's time for me to start thinking about what's next, which it's all been a internal growth. Really, it's all been internal growth. this whole 7 months sleeping in my car, it's just been like a lot of internal growth, and I've been learning so much. And now I just feel like it's time to I want to be stable, you know. I do. It is something that I want. It's something I feel like I've never really had. Like, even growing up, like, I moved around so much, and I've had my own apartment 3 different times. Like, I've been, you know, in those situations. I just never felt stable, you know. I never felt like fully rounded, like whole, you know. And now I feel like with the things I've learned on this journey these past 7 months, now adding that to a actual stable environment is just like icing on the cake. That's just all I needed. Like, it's just exactly what I needed to bring everything. It's like, I needed to learn this first, and then now I can know what to do with it, how to apply it, how to just grow better. A solid foundation, pretty much. Make us have a solid foundation on like what really this next level in my life, what I value, what, you know, what's important to me, like to grow it off of this foundation. And I know it now, and I know exactly everything I want to do. Actually, I just have to do it. And I'm ready to be stable, like I said, and I'm ready to. I still am kind of like back and forth with like what I like, where I want to be, as far as, do I just want to like be stable here in Texas, or do I want to go somewhere else? But I don't know yet. But I know I want to be stable, and I know it's time for me to get my own place or get a place, roommate. I don't know yet, but either way, I want my own space. I want to, you know, I want to have a kitchen to cook in. I want to have a bed to sleep in, you know. I want to get things rolling this year on my new life. I feel like this is just like a whole new level in my life. So I'm 28, if you guys don't know, 28 years old. So yeah, it's just like, I'm ready for the next level. You feel me? And I'm kind of just going with the flow of the universe, you know, letting it flow. But I feel like if I want it, and if I feel like it's time now, then I need to start making the necessary steps to, you know, manifest it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video like kind of an update. Yeah, I've been when I was in Georgia, I was Ubering, so I was like, I had got hotels a few nights when I was there, like but like not many. I slept in my car most of the time, and since I've been here, I only got a hotel one time so far, which was on my birthday. But other than that, I've been sleeping in my car. And yeah, I don't know people out here other than people I work with, and it was like a test of faith. And I feel like I passed. You know, I still, you know, of course there's gonna be way more tests for further growth, you know, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful. That's all I can say. I'm thankful for this opportunity. And yeah, like, you know, you always hear those, you know, people like, you know, you hate your job, you know, just quit, just leave. You don't like your state you live in, just move. And you know, some people like, no, how the hell am I just get up and move? Like, but that's what I did, and I just had faith, and it worked out. Like, I was like, really, like, forget fear. I'm not about to think a lot of negative thoughts. And I did like have a lot of rituals. I did a couple rituals and meditating like about the whole trip and everything before I left, you know. I just actually like the same night I won $100, I did like a ritual that night. Which ritual pretty much just mean like speaking affirmations, lighting my candles, burning my sage, you know, just meditating, thinking positive thoughts, you know, just pretty much blessing the whole trip, blessing my whole trip and everything, just all that. But just having setting intentions for the trip, and I feel like that I pretty much accomplished those things. Like, and it's just time for me to add some stability in there, you know, make it solid. Time to lay that concrete down, you know, start to mold it, you feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you want to know something else like that I ain't say here, then you know, you can leave a comment, drop a comment or whatever. Also, like, the another thing I'm really like, cause like really I don't have a problem sleeping in my car. How many? All right, so I don't have a really, like, it's not, it's comfortable. First of all, it's nice, it's comfortable, clean. I have my own space, like, it's cool. Nothing's wrong with it other than one thing, which has been finally like really affecting me, which is my back. Like, sleeping in this seat, like, I don't get in the back or nothing like that. It's like these seats are not really comfortable anyway, even if I would get to the back, because it has like a hump in the middle. I couldn't even lay flat in these seats. No. So yeah, I'm starting to like think about my back, and like it's time to get a bed to sleep in, cause yeah. And I'm working out, and it has nothing to do with working out. I just feel like these seats are just not what it is, you know. I don't want to have to be in the chiropractor's office and nothing like that. So I'm just need to get it right. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, like, I'm good. Like, there's nothing wrong with. I mean, I've had no problems. Like, I've had no crazy stuff happen. Just, yeah, kind of uncomfortable sometimes, but I'm starting to feel like my feet too, my feet and my back. So it's like things going on with my, you know, body, and I'm looking to take care of myself better. You know, this has been a whole growth. So I know when I get stable, it's just gonna be about self-care, self-love, building my business, building my manifesting everything that I have in my mind, and I'm just so ready and excited. So yeah, that is all, guys. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions, just, you know, comment below. And yeah, you already know. We winning wellness. Crowns on. Alright? Put them crowns on. You feel me? Because we gonna make it, alright? You gotta go through the struggle to get to the light, okay? But you know, life is still a journey. It's still gonna be more struggles, still gonna be more hard work, and I know that. This was just a piece of the puzzle, and I'm thankful for the opportunity, like I said. So yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you guys are staying well out there and taking care of yourself. And you know, I'll see you in a video tomorrow. We still on this day 19 of my Lose 30 in 30 challenge. So yeah, day 20 tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Peace.